Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today will be our first official video. I definitely wanted to upload this days ago, but we've had a very busy week. When I mean we, Mom had a very busy week this week. So our first video is going to be a Q&A. So I wrote down some questions that I'm going to read off and try to answer to the best ability I can. With our first question, how old is he and when is his birthday? So Mr. Buckshot is 1. His birthday is May 7th, so he recently just turned 1. I have had many people ask me if he was mixed with anything or is he a certain thing. No, he isn't mixed with anything. He is a purebred bloodhound. His parents were both registered purebred bloodhounds, so is he. So no, he's not mixed with Rottweiler, Doberman, or anything. Just because he has the colors doesn't mean he is one. But no, he's not. How much did he cost? So it depends on where you get him. It depends on the breeders. So I got him for $600, which is actually very cheap for his breed. I don't think the breeders knew exactly what they were doing, or they didn't know exactly how much they should cost, which I'm not complaining, but they're definitely worth a good $1,000 from what I've seen from other breeders, because I was trying to get him a sibling. But he cost me $600, which was very surprising to me, to be honest. I thought he was going to be more expensive. Does he shed? Yes, more than I expected him to for having very short fur. But yes, he does shed a lot. How often do I bathe him? Well, you're not supposed to bathe these breeds very often because of their skin. They have very sensitive skin. It dries out a lot. He has very sensitive skin, which we just figured out recently. So many medications. But I bathe him maybe once every few months. It depends, especially when he goes to grandma's weekly and he likes to roll a lot. So sometimes he'll roll in poop or something or pee. So it depends on how smelly he gets. So I try to do once a month so I don't dry out his skin and make it worse than what it already is. How's he with kids? He does pretty good with kids. He's still, him and the kids, because I babysit a little girl, they're still trying to learn boundaries with each other. He thinks because she's small that he can steal food from her, so we're still teaching him, no, you can't do that, or teaching him you have to pay more attention to where you're going, because he has taken kids out a few times, so we have to make sure he doesn't run into things, because he's literally ran into trees and cars, because he's not the brightest. I've had a few people ask me how is he with like kittens. I have one, but I watch the other one a few times when his owner's daughter's here, so it's fun for her to have kind of a social life, play with my kitten too. He does pretty good. He's still learning that he's big compared to them, that he can actually hurt them. He does pretty good. He's getting better. He doesn't bite down or anything, doesn't get aggressive, but he does pretty good. He tries to chase them. He stepped on her a few times, so it's a work in progress. So he's still learning a few things. He's getting better though. I've had somebody ask me, what is my favorite thing about owning a bloodhound? That's hard to say because he's such a good boy. When I was doing research for him, for his breed at least, so I could understand more, because I've never had this breed before. They're very stubborn. I've heard people say they're very protective. They can be aggressive, which when I see that, it amazes me, because he is scared of everything. And when I say everything, he's scared of his own shadow, bikes, baby gates. So I don't know how people would say these breeds are aggressive. I guess they can be. Any dog can be aggressive if the owner turns them aggressive. But I love everything about him. He's so cuddly, except when he talks a lot. Kind of my fault. I tell him that, which is fine. His dad rubs it in my face all the time. But I love his voice. I love everything. The sweetest, lovable boy. I wouldn't trade him for the world. He's my best bud. How much do bloodhounds drool? A lot. I like to describe him as a toddler to other people, especially like a teething toddler when it comes to drool, because you know when toddlers are teething they drool on everything. It's him 24/7, just drool everywhere. It amazes me how much drool this boy has. One other question about baby pictures. Of course I'll share baby pictures. He was the cutest little droopy thing ever with his really long ears that touch the ground. I'll have a few pictures show up right after this. Um, but yeah, cutest thing. I kind of wish he would have stayed small for me. Speaking of small things, here's Kitty, Miss Ariel. Yeah. Um, how old was he when I got him and what year? Well, like I said, I got him in 2020. He was 8 weeks old when we got him. Um, I'm actually lucky we got him when we did because we were supposed to get, not him, but we were supposed to get a different dog from a later litter. So he was actually the last one out of his litter that no one picked. And luckily, when I messaged the breeder, because I'm impatient when it comes to things, so I was like, hey, so when is the litter gonna be ready? And they're like, hey, we have this one. Would you like him? And I saw him, loved him. So we actually got him months sooner when we did, which I'm happy we did because they stopped right after that litter. I'm happy we got him when we did. Does he howl at night? Yes, he does. Very rare he howls at night unless he hears his sister out in the living room playing, because I keep the door cracked for her to come in and out, or she'll meow. So he'll yell at her sometimes if she's out there, or our downstairs neighbor has a German Shepherd that barks a lot at night. So if he hears someone or other animals, yeah, he does it. He actually woke me up from my dead sleep the other night, howling his head off at I don't know what, to be honest. I think it was the wind. But yeah, this is our first ever video. Please comment, let me know how I did, what things I can improve on our videos, and let me know what you guys would like to see. A lot of people are giving me suggestions of what they would like to see, but it's kind of hard to pick content for people because I don't want to keep showing the same thing over and over. It gets boring, so I'm trying to twist it up a little bit. A lot of people said they want to see vlogs of our life, training videos, so whatever you guys would like to see, please let me know. Comment down below. Our TikTok and Instagram will be linked in the description below, so everyone have a great day. Thank you.